works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple.
Hey, welcome to Game 3 of the Black College World Series. We have Albany State and Bluefield State. It is a winner matchup with the starting pitcher for Bluefield being Powell. How you doing? We got legendary Coach Cato with me.
I don't know about legendary.
Yes, you are, sir.
Yeah, this ought to be a good game here.
Yes.
It's the winner's bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And Bluefield State against Albany State. I like what I saw at Albany State yesterday. They showed pretty good balance, and they got good pitching along with defense. And they scored when they had to. They put the pressure on starting in the 7th inning, and when they able to do it in the 8th inning, and then put the game out of reach.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But and they did have a little slow start, but they were able to get that key run towards the end to be able to get the win over Edward Waters.
Well, the mistake that Edward Waters pitchers made. First, he should have let the ball go foul at first, and then he should have made the basic play on the bunt, but he tried to backhand. See, this is what kids got to understand.
Yeah.
What you see on TV doesn't translate in what you could do in real life.
Yeah. That's one of them visualizations.
Yeah, he wanted to make the difficult play, a routine play, look difficult.
Exactly. He saw himself doing it like that, so he was trying to do it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a 2-0 count. On the first batter, left fielder Ross. We got a beautiful day with the sun coming out. It's good to see you. We had a lot of overcast yesterday.
Which was good. Because
it kept the ball in the park. We saw a little bit.
We got a little more wind today. The ball seemed to be carrying a little more. So if people hit ball out to left field, look for the ball to carry out.
Yeah. And he rings them up. Starting off with a strikeout.
The thing that you got to look for in umpires, especially in conference, in tournament play, are umpires who are not afraid to call strikes.
That's true.
And the good ones understand it's better to force kids to swing than take, because you make a good game bad by not calling strikes.
That's true.
Umpires who call strikes force kids to swing the bat, and it makes the game better.
Exactly. I remember in my coaching days, I used to love when I could start kind of imagining where the umpire likes his box. Get him to establish the box. If the umpire can establish the box, I can get the pitcher to work around the box.
The one thing about you're going to be a lot more analytic than I am.
When
you start to, I'm more bad. Is he throwing it close enough to swing the bat?
Exactly, that's true. That's very true.
I never fuss at an umpire who called strike. Only the ones that didn't call them.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, but it's kind of candid sometimes to see those times where the pitcher and the umpire are battling for the strike zone, where the pitcher's like, I like the ball right here. If I put it over here where you're telling me to put it, I'm going to end up outside the park. Got to ground to the shortstop. Okay, quick 2 outs.
Yeah.
Yeah, when somebody.
I will assure you. You take a game where umpires are calling strikes.
Yeah.
The quality of the games are better.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's going to
That's true.
force the game to floor
Yeah.
a lot better. The defense usually going to be better. So it is what it is. So it's all good.
Yeah, it's true. I guess the batters at the plate to be more aggressive because they know basically if you see a pitch, you better hit it.
Well, yeah, you.
If not, you gonna get rained up.
Oh yeah.
But what I've been loving about the game so far is just seeing the pitchers just going at the batters.
Yeah.
A ton of fastballs.
You're correct.
Yeah, it's like my best against your best, and then just outstanding pitcher performances thus far.
Yeah, let me tell you, most of the games I've done, the pitchers have thrown 85% fastball.
Yep.
And you know what? They've won. They've been able to get people out because
Exactly.
they've thrown fastball in pretty good location. Normally they've thrown it away and forcing guys to adjust. And a lot of them haven't adjusted, so they make it easy out.
That's true. You've seen a lot of time, and I just recall just looking at these teams during the season, that offensive output that they were doing, finding those extra base hits and things like that, and then coming tournament play, and it's almost like they run into this pitching matchups, and the hit is a little cold. Then on top of that, we have 9 a.m. games. They're not used to that since travel ball and days, so it's just good to see the players adjust to the coach and the tempo of the tournament.
Yeah, the tournament play is different than regular season. You mentioned 9 o'clock. That's a close call.
Yeah, that's a close call.
I don't know.
We haven't seen a couple like that.
Yeah. But I tell you what, there hadn't been a lot of argument with coaches with umpires.
No, it hasn't. It's been a lot of class shows.
Yeah.
Just hats off to all the participation institutions.
Yeah.
That's far off to the right, and that's it. That's 303 down for the Bluefield State Golden Dames. And as we get ready to move on to the bottom of the first, for Albany State, we have pitcher Rodale coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna send you the break, and we're coming up to the bottom of the first with Black College World Series, sponsored by Tyson's Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
Hello, welcome back, everyone, to the bottom of the first of the Black College World Series. We got Albany State's Jerome Riddell, the ace for Albany State, on the mound, getting ready to warm up. He has an ERA of 1.94 for the season, along with a total of 72 strikeouts. So he's been pretty dominant for the Golden Rams this season. Let's see how he comes out on this winner takes all and moves on to the title game for the division.
Well, Albany State got away yesterday while pitching. Started a freshman pitcher.
Yeah, they
Fortunately,
did.
he didn't walk anybody, and he kept him in the game.
Yeah, it's true.
And he gave him 6 or 7 innings, so the coach took a chance by not starting his number one. So he now he's got his number one today in the game that he won't. So he got lucky.
Yeah, he did. Got lucky, and still has some arms in the bullpen. So this is a game. If you in the Golden Ram position, you kind of want to get past this scrappy Bluefield State team.
Well, you want to win the first 3 games, then it keeps you out of the losers bracket.
That's very true.
Whoever you play going to come out of the losers bracket probably. Yeah. So they should be short on pitching.
Exactly. Now we have a 2-0 count.
And sometimes just because it's supposed to be your number one doesn't mean he's going to perform up to number one standard.
That's true.
This is what makes life beautiful.
Yeah, that's true. We saw that earlier with Enrique Peel for Savannah State.
Yeah.
He came out there, but went for 2 1/3.
Yeah, so he didn't perform up to a number one standard.
Yeah, he didn't. But yeah, let's see, because we've seen a lot of number one pitchers come in right now and not perform like they have been during the season. It's been more so by the freshmen and the sophomores.
Right.
They have kind of been stepping up, especially for you have to tip the hat off to Edward Waters. For their pitching staff. They only used 2 pitchers the whole tournament right now, so they're looking pretty prepared moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of line in the center. Oh, it's a little misread.
Well, he was too far back to start with, in my opinion.
He was.
Yeah.
He was a little too far back.
The thing about this park, and if shown in each game, it's hard to hit the ball over your head.
It is.
If it's so you could play a little further up and take away the intermediate hit.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We saw, yesterday, I saw a lot of outfielders playing, kind of straight up or middle end. You had the right field playing shallow a little bit, but I think we saw one right fielder get burnt yesterday, and then after that, everybody started playing back. Because there's that alleyway over there to the right field, right there in that corner.
Right.
Right by the flag. But it's been very exciting to see the gap shots. When you see the gap shots, you kind of hold your breath because you wait for the end of Parker.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Now we have a 1-1 count. Now we have number 11 getting ready, hitting for Bluefield State with a 2-0 count. And as we see the pitcher right now, he's kind of struggling to find his own to start off in the first inning. So,
well, he's falling too far off to the left.
To the left?
Or right. Wherever how you
whatever
the left.
Strong arm is. Yeah. Almost kind of like overthrown a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what you got to watch. Make sure that someone doesn't try to overthrow. You know. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there.
Yeah, the wind is picked up a little. I'm looking at the flag in right field.
Yeah, it is.
And the flag's on the scoreboard, so I understand maybe why.
And
that
you just
might not
called it,
stay
Coach.
in.
You just called it.
Yeah.
Look at that shot. That may have been the furthest one we've seen all day.
Yeah.
All weekend so far. Oh, you called it. Yeah, the wind caught that and gave that a ride right there. That is right there. That is the Black College 9 Elite member, Ben Pale, the left fielder from Bluefield State. That's an outstanding at bat right there.
Yeah.
Outstanding. He took advantage of that full count
the
pitch.
wind.
Yeah.
And, I've watched the wind and said it picked up a little,
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now we got number 14. Number 4, Cole Colton. Yeah, he did. He caught that and then let it go.
So we should see when they make mistake over the plate, more balls being hit hard today than we did yesterday.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. There's something about when it's hot and the wind is blowing, the ball is going to carry a little better for you,
Yeah, you're exactly right. Next up the bat, we have number 46, Dolan Sullivan. And as you can see today, Bluefield State is going to take the approach of being aggressive at the plate.
They're swinging at the first pitch.
Exactly.
And I think that's a good move.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's really the same thing we saw how Edward Waters attacked Albany State yesterday. That's why they was able to stay in the game as much.
But today's a lot different.
Yeah.
For Albany State.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to play today the way they played yesterday.
No, they're not.
And win.
You're exactly right. They're going to have to put on some runs.
Yeah.
They're going to have to put some runs together. But playing at 9 o'clock and playing at noon is still is
well, I don't even think it's the time. I just think it's the team.
It's a team?
Yeah, the team. And I don't think that number 1 is performed thus far like a number 1. He's been erratic.
Yeah.
He's all over the zone, He
is. He is. He's not selling in quite yet at the moment.
Quite yet.
Yeah. Outside of the first at bat that he had when he struck out, he's kind of been all over the place now.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes number 1s aren't really number 1s.
Yeah.
When you need them.
When you need it. Oh,
what a good play.
Good stack.
Gather his.
Yeah, good.
I like the fact that he gathered himself.
I do. And I love the range. I love the range for the third baseman.
See, he did the thing right, did everything right. Understood he had the runner he could get, got his balance, made a solid throw to first base.
Yeah. Great range for Roberts. Now we have up the bat, number 4, catcher. Excuse me. Number 4, Curtis Ball.
Plus the third baseman probably recognized he had a kid running that couldn't run fast.
That's true.
You got always.
That's true. That's
hey,
true.
listen. When I was coaching, I would always say, "Know your runner."
Yes.
At the bat, know your runner. You got time.
Yeah.
You got to let them know.
You're exactly right. That's the funny thing we used to do. We used to call out the speed guys and slow guys.
Yeah, you got to call them out.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got good legs.
Yep, got to call him out.
The word I used to use, he's got heavy legs.
Heavy legs.
If he's got heavy legs, that means you got time.
Exactly.
Hey, you have to make the game fun for the kids.
Yeah, you do.
Because Ooh, foul.
Okay, that's foul.
I had to think, if you make it fun for the kids, you can make more demands of them.
Exactly.
You got me?
You're exactly right.
You got to let them have some fun, then you make demands.
Exactly.
Then they'll be more receptive.
That's true.
And
you get that competitive edge to come out of them
in
the process.
They don't want you to beat them up all the time.
No, they don't.
They'll fold the 10 in and go home. Say, Mama, I'm little Johnny, I'm home.
Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you what Coach did today.
Yeah, that's right. Mama, you need to write a letter.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't want to run no more.
Yeah.
That's how they be. You're exactly right. Yeah, but you do. You have at this stage now. You have to make it competitive but fun for them.
Yeah, they'll never go home and say nothing.
Yeah. Oh, we got a shot to the right side.
He took a good angle at that ball.
He did. He let it sit back and went with the pitch.
Yeah, but the outfielder took a good angle.
Yeah, that's true. He did too.
Yeah. See that? Look his angle.
Yeah.
He ripped straight in the straight where the ball was.
Yeah. And that's it for the bottom of the first as we get ready to move on to the top of the second. This is your Black College World Series presented by Tyson Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
Welcome back. We're back here. You see the train riding back and forth in the back.
That's a beautiful sight right there.
It is. Probably trying to collect that baseball that we saw moonshot back there. But as we approach the top of the second, and now you have the bat number 15, Nathan Lord. Okay. Got the pitcher firing down, so now we coming to the 1-2 count.
2-2 count right here.
Yeah. But the way the the infield set up, it's like they're ready for the pull.
Yeah.
But he's coming outside, so they were waiting for him to roll over the baseball.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good way of looking at it.
Yeah, they waiting.
Well, that's why you pitch out.
Yeah, outside, exactly.
And hopefully he'll roll over trying to pull it.
Try to sneak one inside on him.
With 2 strikes, you're just trying to get it. I mean, with full count, you're just trying to get it over at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
And so. See, that's not good. You get the lead and you walk the first guy.
Yeah.
That's a disaster, formula for disaster.
Exactly. It's almost like the extra inning rules. How they start up and put a runner on base for you. Yeah, so you kind of already start off in the hole when you're on the bump. But let's see how he battles and fights out of this. Next up we have Hill Carla. He's from Albany, Georgia. For me, it's good to just see all these Georgia boys. I'm a Georgia boy just to see Savannah State and Albany State and Payne College being in this World Series represented is good.
It's a lot of Georgia kids out there, too.
It is. There's a lot playing baseball in Georgia. The state of Georgia is very, very, very highly skilled. The kids up from the youth up to high school, it's very competitive baseball in the state of Georgia I've seen.
Yeah. He's popping it pretty good.
Yeah, he is. I thought the Blues was gonna ring him up on that one.
If it was Dizzy Dean, he'd say he's playing good old country hardball.
Yeah.
You're too young to know who Dizzy Dean was.
Oh. Now I remember his rules. The Dizzy Dean League. That was a little before the Little League.
Yeah. That was a good blooper on the right field line.
Yes, it was. Almost like a CNI single over there.
Yes, yeah. Again, if he hadn't walked, now you got first and third. The guy on third is there by way of a walk. So he put the Albany State in a pretty good situation.
Yeah, to get on the board first. Now at this point you have, next up we have, one of the All-Stars from Albany State. We got a little Venus Fisher from Swanee, Georgia.
He looked like he could hit.
Yes, yeah. I was looking at his Instagram the other day. He liked to fish too. So.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So let's go see what he'll do. It is a bat.
Let's hope Trout is not throwing to him.
I hope not.
Let's hope Trout ain't throwing to him and he's staying at a Howard Johnson.
Exactly. And I like how the coach is approaching. He's trusting the bat right now. The runners at the corner.
This pitcher has been, he got it and he's just all over the place. All over the place, and that's not good.
No, it's
because
not.
Now you're behind again, 2 balls, 1 strike, with a kid that looks like he can swing the bat.
Yep. He's digging in the batter's box. He's sitting on something.
Good swing.
Good swing. He just missed it, exactly. We got 2-2 even the count on Fisher. Ooh, yeah. Lays in foul territory, but yeah, if he catches one, you're exactly right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This will be a key situation for him to find a gapper. Just drive one up the alleyway.
In reality, he's just trying to make contact, put the ball in play.
That's very true.
Good steal.
Yeah, good steal. Good time steal. Out of the blue steal. Defense was not even prepared for that one.
Yeah. Well, normally a lot of time they don't throw the second with the man on third base.
Yeah, true.
It was a tough throw. The ball was inside, so it was a little tough.
So now we see how the trouble gets. First walk.
Then you got a hit, then another walk.
Exactly. So now he's digging himself in the deep hole. Let's see how he battles out of this. Next up we have number 10, Austin Roberts from Grapeville, Georgia.
Grapeville?
Huh?
Grapeville.
No, Gradersville.
Granville.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. I never heard of Grapeville.
Yeah. Yeah, the pitcher on the mound, he looks like he's just trying to stay away. So take a away approach.
Well, I think he's overthrown more than anything.
Trying to hit the spot.
Well, he ain't even trying to hit the spot.
He's trying to get across the plate.
Yeah, he's just throwing. See, he's overthrowing, and that's, see, he took off a little something off.
Yeah, he did.
2 runs going to score here.
Oh, we had it. And that one hit brings in 2. It's a very good approach by Roberts. Now, next up we have up the bat is Bradley Smith.
Oh,
good attempt.
that's a play have to be made, to be honest.
That is true.
It was up there high enough in the air.
It was. You have to credit the third baseman. He was hustling, but yeah, that's a play that has to be made, especially in a situation like this when you need outs to help support your pitcher.
It may sound good popping in mid, but you got to throw strikes.
Yeah, you got to throw strikes. It has to be in the zone. Oh, that's one of the gap shots we asked for.
He got in trouble because of the walls.
He did. As we find ourselves back to where we was, first and third situations. Next up the bat, we have number 16, Dominique Rolling Line. Sorry, Mom. Don't want to mess up the last names. Oh, but he puts down a nice bunt.
Yeah.
Good situational baseball at that point. And they've basically been capitalizing off the walks that we've been seeing.
Yep. Good bunt.
Now batting for the Golden Rams, number 24, Zane Ross.
Next up the bat is number 24, Zon Ross from Australia. Saw this kid yesterday. And he did the exact same thing, lay down the bunt. Oh, and hustled down the line.
Yeah, that's just the way Albany State. I could see how they beat people. Now.
Yeah.
They put the pressure on the defense.
Exactly.
You walk us, we're going to knock them in.
Exactly. Right there, that's what you call playing hustle baseball.
Yeah.
You Just put the ball in play and hustle down the line.
Right fielder, Luke Addison.
Next up the bat, we have Luke Addison.
Taking off.
Yep. Yep. He had a nice jump. Yeah, very nice jump off the pitcher.
And that's how you steal bases. You steal them off the pitcher.
Off the pitcher, you're right. You hope for a catcher with a decent pop time, they could be able to, compensate for those pitches that, a little slower in the stride, slower in the release. But yeah, you're exactly right. Reading off the pitcher. Oh, we got to grind it back to the pitcher. Yep. Now we have 2 down. And we have at the bat Jonathan Loganstad.
Number 3, Jonathan Longston.
Albany State put up a 5 spot with a chance to put up another run.
Yeah. You have power on the mound, just battling alone, trying to dig yourself out this hole from the first walk. And that's a 2-0 count.
Right.
Oh.
3-0 count here. He's got to be taken.
Yeah, at this point, you have a pitcher that's struggling.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Now you have Coach Bailey coming out.
He may be making a move.
He's making the move already. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it for Powell's with a 2 2/3 production. That's the same thing we saw at the first game. Oh, okay. I didn't even know it was commercial. Oh. Bringing you Tyson's call to the bullpen. Here we have coming out here, Nets on the hill for Bluefield State. We have number 27, Jacob Matlin. Matlenny.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
Hello, welcome back everyone to game 3 of today for the Black College World Series against Bluefield State and Albany State. We have Jacob, the new pitcher.
See, he's got to know the guy on second ain't trying to steal his 2 out. You got a left-hand hitter, so he ain't stealing these right on the bag. Go get the hitter.
Yeah.
Stop wasting the time looking back there.
Yeah.
Wasting too much time, you know. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah, focusing dead. Exactly. Strictly on the batter at this point. You already have 2 outs.
Plus, lefty on lefty. Normally, people don't try to steal third base with a left-hand hitter.
It's true.
But he's all right on top of the bag on second. He ain't trying to steal.
Nah, he's almost in the infield.
Yeah.
On the grass. Yeah, you're exactly right. He's not going nowhere.
You really don't even have to look at him. See, so many times pitchers
Trying to do too much. Yeah.
focus on too much rather than try to throw strikes.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. First pitch of his strike one call of the outing.
Yeah, got 3 balls on the strike, so let's see what he can do here. There it is.
Yeah, because so now at this point, if you're Albany State, you just take the approach of allow the pitcher to be consistent.
Yeah. This about the 4th walk this inning. If
It is.
Yeah, you know, it's just, and that's the formula for losing the game if you're walking people.
Yeah, it is. You're gonna need definitely some help on the offensive side of the ball to try to dig out this 5-run hole that we have. No, C9 single right there up the middle. Bringing in 2. Got to play a third. And now we're right back at the corners. That hit right there brings in 2 runners for Alabama State to score. That's a tally of 7 runs for the second inning.
They could 10-run rule them easily. From what I can see.
That's true. I see it too.
You fool around and walk people, and then follow with hits.
That's true, but it's kind of credit of yesterday's game. Bluefield had to dig in deep yesterday in their bullpen to win that game. Yeah. He did. The umpire gave it to him. Yep, bases are back loaded, even though that's a bat that you still would like in the box, though.
Right.
At this point, when you have a struggling pitcher staff. Did it?
When they got hit. Ooh. Maybe he didn't.
Glove, you hit in your hand?
Well, the hitter don't look like it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, it hit the catcher.
And the umpire.
Mm-hmm. That's what he probably did. He probably asked the umpire, did the ball hit you? Yeah.
Let's see if that ball hit him.
Nah, it didn't. He would have had a different reaction if he hit it. Yeah. That's who called it. Yeah. Yeah. He put him on to save his face. Okay, then. All right, so now we have bases loaded again with 2 outs. Bringing up the bat, Austin Reynolds for the second time this inning.
Another hit could really put him in the hole here.
Good.
Whoa, Joe!
Right to the pitcher.
The first baseman.
Okay, and there we go. Yeah, and the inning ends just how it's finished. But that brings a close to the top of the second. Well, Bluefield State surrendered 7 runs of 4 hits and 1 error. This is your Black College World Series Game 3. The close of the second half presented by Tyson's Food.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
And welcome back, everyone, to a beautiful afternoon at the Montgomery Biscuits Riverwalk Stadium as we get prepared for the second, bottom of the second. Here we have number 32 for Bluefield State coming to the plate. Bradley Drummond. Drummond actually had a very strong game yesterday against Savannah State with the home run.
Yeah.
That tower skyscraper shot that we saw. Ooh. That's a laser shot down the third. That's why they call it a hot corner right there, kid.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to sort of look for Albany State to have quick innings because obviously Bluefield is going to throw a lot of pitches.
They are. That's a nice hit single down to the left field side.
If this is Albany number 1, he haven't shown me any reveling of a number 1 stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Even though this is his ace. Next we have up the bat, Eric Green.
Is he the ace you pull out of a deck, or is he the ace of the staff?
I say he's the ace of the staff. I don't know.
Not the ace of that you pull out of the deck of card, huh?
Yeah. Well, with an ERA of 1.49 and pitched 83 innings this season, that's pretty strong.
That's ace stuff.
Yeah. It's just the quality of innings that you've seen. There's a lot of number of innings.
Does it say the last time he pitched?
No, it does not.
To me, what I suspect he is a soft thrower who got a lot of people out. And if he continues with that, he's got a chance, but he's got to get ahead.
True.
People who are soft throwers must pitch ahead.
Yeah,
And miss many bats.
Yeah, that's the thing. The batter find with him, the way he's throwing, it's kind of like not moving or anything, but he's finding spots. He's hitting his spots.
You better hit him.
Yeah, exactly. For the full count pitch on the way. There you go, another single. Eric Green. Now we got runners on second and first.
Believe it or not, that ball is catchable if the shortstop do everything right. What?
Very true.
Look at him. He came up and look, he hesitated.
Oh, yeah, he hesitated.
There you go.
When the ball was hit, he was jumping in the air.
Yeah. See, if you release step, you'll be able to go back immediately and catch that ball.
Exactly. Next up the bat, we got number 3, my guy, Cameron Loki.
Your guy?
Yeah. Loki was my guy yesterday.
Oh, okay. This doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
You get ahead with 7 runs, you got a 5-run lead, and then you start not throwing strikes.
That's
and
very
you get
true.
behind and you get in trouble.
Exactly. Kind of start losing that momentum that you had, that your team was able to do it at the plate for you.
Wow.
We have a drive to the outfield. Good tag up. Yep, so now we have runners at the corners with 2 outs. Yeah, he had to find something to drive at that at bat. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Number 29, shortstop, Dave Newman.
And so we have number 29 to her, Millens.
Trouble.
There's trouble. He came back in the field play. Good play. Yeah, that was a great shot. So we'll bring it down to the closeout at the bottom of the second. Well, we've seen both pitching staff struggle a little bit. But see you once we report back from the Black College World Series, sponsored by Tyson.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
Now on the mound for the Big Blues, number 13, Connor Elliott.
Welcome back to the Black College World Series. As we come to the top of the third, we have a pitcher change. We have number 13 from Bluefield State, Brian Elliott. Now we have stepping in the box, Bradley Smith.
Maybe he'll throw strikes.
Yeah, he's starting off right now.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see, the first pitch strike.
Yeah.
Outside. But he's coming in showing command of the zone right now. He's coming right at the player.
They're overthrowing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're trying to throw harder than they really
They
can.
Yeah. Definitely tell on that last pitch.
Good piece of hitting.
Nice little. It looked to appear like a slider or a nice little change. He just hit it where it was. It was pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like one.
Now batting for the Golden Rams, catcher, number 16, Albany.
Now we have step in the box, number 16, Dominique with Laga. Excuse me, mother.
Pick up a tempo over there.
Yeah. It's a real good hit and run situation right now.
Huh?
So it's a pretty good hit and run situation right now.
Yeah, you got a slow run at first.
First,
look like.
yeah.
you know. And there's no need to you're up 5. Well, hold on. Yeah, you're up 5. Nobody's out. The pitcher ain't consistent enough to know if he's going to throw a strike before. There you go.
There
Bunt
you
is
go.
just good.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Get the tag out. That's a nice bunt.
Yeah.
Move the runner over in the scoring position.
And that's fundamental baseball. He's trying to build more runs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at this point, you want to win each inning. Even
Each
if
inning,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, you keep scoring run, you take them out, you break that morale.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is what you're trying to do.
Do it at this point. Use that
Yeah.
word.
Athletic is a sports, is a game where, whether football or basketball, baseball, you want to break your other team's morale. How do you do it? You get ahead and you keep putting the
And
pressure
you
on.
stay on them. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're exactly right.
And the best way to do it is to do it with fundamental. You keep fundamentally doing it. I like the fact that but people say, well, you're up 5 runs. Well, it's just the third inning. You don't know what's going to happen. This is tournament play.
That is
You're
true.
championship play, you don't know. You got to get as many runs as you can.
Yep. Nice cut right there by Ross.
Plus, his number one, his ace, allegedly, is not pitching like an ace. You got that?
He's not. He is. He's struggling on
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So why wouldn't you? You got to keep trying to score runs.
you got to keep throwing. Yeah. Because the
It's
thing is that Bluefield State has the bats, and we saw yesterday that they are a scrappy
Right.
ball club to come back, from being deficit.
a
Exactly.
good pitch right
they
there.
did. They scored 13 yesterday, so it'll be.
Yeah, I say
Yes,
keep
sir.
trying to score runs. Keep it
Yeah.
on them. Keep the pressure on them.
Addison.
Very true. Next up to bat, we got Luke Addison. Yeah, like you said, the gloves popping. Yeah.
They don't mean to do anything.
They don't mean to do anything.
Looking at the scoreboard. The guy who pitching against you ain't popping.
Yeah,
You better throw it in the strike zone.
exactly. Okay, we get one right there.
They'll stay up.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Got a nice little line out for him. But that close out the top of the third for the Bluefield State Great Danes as they allow 1 hit, no runs, no errors. Close out the top of the third. And this is signing out of the third as we get ready to transition to the bottom of the third. From the World Series, Black Cards World Series, presented by Tyson.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
And welcome back as we get ready to start the top of the third. And Van Pelt didn't waste any time. First pitch, outside, drove it to center field. Nice swing.
Way too deep.
Yeah.
I always try to look at the physical status of a hitter. And that kid who just hit the ball, physical status doesn't tell me, doesn't equate that he's going to hit that ball way out there over my head.
Very true. Very true. It's almost like you're playing outfield just not to get burnt or get the ball hit over your head.
Yeah.
Keep everything in front.
And that's what a lot of coaches tell players, but that's not good baseball.
Yeah, that's true. That's a nice
If
cut.
you're a metric guy, you deal with metrics.
Yeah.
The metric says that more balls gonna be hit in front of you than over your head.
Exactly. That's true.
That's what the metric says. So why would you go way back there when the metric say
And
90% of the balls gonna be hit in front of you?
exactly.
95.
Exactly.
It hadn't been a ball yet hit over a head in center field.
Nah, yeah, you're exactly right. In center field.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
The field plays really big.
It is.
Now someone may hit a line drive and could get there, but that's what it's gonna take.
Yeah.
But a small kid in stature who is frail or not doesn't have the possibility of doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna give him that 1 out of 100 chance.
If
he
do
does
it.
He's gonna get that 1 out of. I'm coming in.
Yeah. You're exactly right. Come in to him, give him one. But still, you're exactly right. It's kind of like the center field was back in the same position, but look at left field as well.
Yeah, they're way back.
Yeah.
Oh, he came off.
He came off.
Did he?
Yeah. He
We
did.
gonna
He
see.
came off.
That's why you got to always apply the tag.
Yeah, you got to. He did.
Oh.
Then with that, after one pitch, we have 2 outs.
Oh, yeah, he came off.
Yeah, he came.
Plus, in this situation, I know most of these umpires, they understand. If anything is close with the score the way it is, you out.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I
true.
mean,
That is true.
And that's okay.
Next up the bat, we have number 46, Dolan Sullivan.
You see that center fielder? It's hard to hit it over your head.
Yeah. But a good read would have got him back there anyway. That's true.
Got back there anyway. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah, he's.
Yeah. And that's how we'll close out the bottom of the third with Albany State allowing 1 hit, no runs, no errors. And this is your Black College World Series presented by Tyson's Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist.
And welcome back to the Black College World Series. As we approach the top of the fourth, we have standing in the box Jalen Brooks from Morrow, Georgia. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Got a slow runner.
Yeah.
Just make the play. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, that was routine. Seems like Bluefield's pitchers coming in trying to protect his own. That was 3 straight strikes.
Yeah.
At that point.
See, if you just throw the ball across the plate without a lot of velocity, they'll make outs.
Yeah, that's true. True. Next up the bat, we have number 15, Nathan Lord. It's a home state kid from Oxford, Alabama.
Okay.
Take one. Yeah, he wore that one.
I really don't understand why they're trying to pitch inside.
That's true.
You know, I've been watching, and that's part of the problem. I saw a kid pitch last night, Hunter Justice, for Payne College.
Payne, yeah.
He threw everything on the outside corner, and he was successful. Kids aren't able to pitch inside. They don't do it in the big league.
Exactly.
We certainly ain't going to find it here.
Yeah, you're not. It's very rare that you'll find pitchers that can control the ball, pitch on the inside.
Yeah, very rare. Look at that. He hit him again.
You exactly
Trying to ask, why not he sit outside?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as a catcher, I definitely have to pump in two batters. You gotta.
Yeah, the catcher can go out there, but he's got to sit outside.
Yeah,
the pitcher can't sit outside.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
catcher has to do that.
Yeah.
And it's probably being called from the dugout.
It is. It is. I guarantee you it is.
I know it is. I didn't want to say it, but I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. There he is. He looked over there.
Yeah.
Let's see if you go outside. If you try to go back in there. Look, going back in
there.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
So as we see, our boy Fisher, he's locking in now. He just took a ball one.
That one gonna get over his head.
That got him.
Yeah.
Right off the wall. Very good.
I really don't understand why that kid on first base didn't score.
That's the same thing I
because
was thinking.
that ball was never going to be caught.
Never going to be caught. That's first to home all day. Yeah. That's the one where you put your head down.
And I know you lead by 6 runs, but the point is, it's always easy to always score.
Yeah.
That run you'll have.
Yeah. At this point, you want reassurance. You want that insurance runs.
You want to keep. You don't know if the next 2 hitters going to get them in.
It's true.
And a fresh bottle of water. I'm going to put it in the shade so that they, But this one is definitely downtown.
Next up the bat, we have Ashton Roberts.
Plus, you're playing for, you want to run rule them.
Yeah. Now at this point, yeah.
So every run count.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, at this point, you're in the 4th inning. We got to run rule them, boys.
Yeah, that's true. But to Albany State's credit, they're not really putting pressure on Bluefield State. They kind of just fumbling, as we said, they're fumbling the rocket right now at this point.
Yeah. And the pitching staff was really been erratic.
Yes, they
and
have.
we don't know if they used the best pitchers yesterday, but they haven't really looked good today.
That's true.
And then he was like, we exchanged numbers. I was like, okay, cool. If you exchange numbers, why are you asking me what the corporate office is? You know what I'm saying? Right, he came over here and he was like, she lives in Birmingham, right? I said, I don't know where she lives. Even though I did.
And we talk about every inning you would like to score runs that keep applying the pressure. Now, that one might not fall in. See, that's why you got,
Exactly.
You don't know if you're going to get that run in.
Yeah.
I'm like, he was like, can you?
So that's where that pass ball is credited to their run. You're exactly right.
Yeah, because the coaches should have sent it.
Yeah, that's true.
And he was like, do you mind?
And so we have stepped into the box, Bradley Smith.
Why do I need your card? You know what I'm saying?
Make sure I text him or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I did lost it. I lost it.
I mean,
I thought it went
but
to my contacts, but it was
Fishing red ball in the dirt.
Oh.
And
Oh, my.
no contested play at home.
You really stopped me in my tracks.
He didn't consider the player coming.
Yeah.
Let's see, look here. He found it, he looked.
Yeah, he found it.
And then he just didn't look here.
Yeah.
He waited until Dean left.
Both catcher and pitcher communication now at that point.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting until a dude walks off? You don't know if that's my
But that's what happened when they're becoming demoralized.
They
right now.
are.
And this is why you keep pressure on them.
And then also you
keep the pressure.
Like, you're so weird to me that I feel like sometimes they'll try to like
Make them give up.
phone right.
And you hate to say that, but that's what
That's
athletic
what
is
it
about.
That's it.
Athletic is about to defeat your opponent.
Yep.
But that's why I said I was like, damn, if my phone wasn't on temperature mode, I would have texted. Yeah.
Score 5, 6 more runs. You got the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th inning. You got to get to the 7th.
Yep.
That's the part. Like, I see you, but I don't see you. But then this time I saw you.
And we talked about this earlier at the beginning of the game that Albany State would have to play different than they did yesterday to win, and we're seeing that outcome.
We're seeing it, yeah.
Another ball in the dirt. We're starting to see some action in Bluefield State's bullpen.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's true.
Because unless the coach feels he can come back, you might as well save the pitcher for the next game. Bluefield, this is a winning bracket, and the loser go into the loser's bracket.
That's very true.
Like, small talk or this conversation is not genuine in general.
Like, you got a motive.
Way too many walks to win and hit batters.
Right. Let me see if I want to entertain that conversation.
I done told people that many
Another ball in the dirt.
Even though, like, you hold the male kind of hold.
I try to look at when people are struggling, particular pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they looking after they throw a ball like that? Why would you throw the first? He ain't stealing.
Yeah.
10-2.
He's trying to waste time now.
Well, he can't waste time.
Well.
There is no such thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
That's true.
He ain't wasting no time.
Well, yeah, at this level, you're exactly right.
He's got to throw strikes. That's what he's got to do. That's the only thing he can say. There is nothing that the coach can't come out there and help him, and I think that's why he hadn't gone. He can't help him.
Yeah.
And I don't want to pull your stomach up when I want to ride and jump.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I would say throw one on the plate. Let's see how far he could hit it.
That's true. That's true.
You see, the psychology of it is that if the coach is saying that, it's no big deal.
That is true. That is true.
You got to find a way to get this guy to throw strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he keep throwing the ball in the dirt, walking him, somebody could come up and get a hit. Knock runners in. Throw it over the plate, let him hit it. I used to say there ain't many coaches who were like me.
Bringing ice cream probably would have been better.
And because they wouldn't say that.
Yeah, you're right.
But
You're
I
right.
would.
Yeah,
I
you
said
would,
it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
When things were, either we were out of control or we were well ahead, and somebody's fumbling around,
Yeah.
throwing ball. I'm like, go over the
Yeah,
plate, let me hit it.
let him hit it. Exactly. See,
Knowing that-
what's the worst he could do?
Knowing that if he hit it, he may be caught.
Yeah.
Ain't got time. Oh, I definitely called him Nate earlier.
There you go.
He calls me like, what? I was like, what did I just say?
First of
Oh,
all,
Nathaniel.
But first of all, I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to be when people don't feel like saying the whole thing. But my thing is, don't shoot people out the first time.
He rings him up on that.
And that guy got to know the umpire going to ring him up.
Yeah.
So you got to understand that. Look at the score.
Yeah.
Guy's struggling. It's
That's
a
too
bad
close.
game.
Exactly. That's too close to take.
Yeah.
You have to value their bat at that time.
That's right.
Yeah, take that one oppo. Even though it's outside, just go with the pitch. But there, folks, we bring a closer to the top of the fourth, where Bluefield State allows Albany State, to score 3 runs off 3 hits with no errors. That would close out the top of the fourth as we move on to the bottom of the fourth for the Black College World Series, sponsored by Tyson Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Black College World Series as we approach the bottom of the fourth.
We got the ace of the staff out there for Albany State.
Yeah, but he's been struggling as well.
Yeah, he's got 8-run lead though.
Yeah.
Got a lot of runs he can play with.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is make him swing the bat.
Exactly.
See, the coach has got to feel pretty good if he's his number one. And he's got that many runs. He's in the fold. Now he knows that he can take control of the game. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
very true. That's probably the speech that he gave him before he went back out there.
Yeah. Plus, I got to give him credit. He's not trying to overthrow. He's changing. He throws some fastball in his strange speeds. Mm-hmm. And that's how he's getting people out.
True.
He hasn't been sharp.
No.
Which is why we were questioning whether or not he's an ace.
Exactly.
But he has not been sharp.
Yeah, he has not.
See, he's got 3-1 on that guy when you got that big a lead. The leadoff hitter, you're walking. That's not what you want.
That's not what you want.
So you got to look for the pitcher's best friend here. Mm-hmm. And what is that? The pitcher's best friend.
What was that?
A double play.
Exactly right.
It's the pitcher's best friend.
Yeah, it is.
Certainly not the enemy.
No, it's not. Let's see, breaking ball into the dirt. Right down the line. You have to move around first to third and home to second. A nice double for Drummond.
That's why you don't want to walk people.
Exactly.
They find a way to score.
Number 22, Ryan Perkins. Garrett with 8.
Yes, at the back we have number 22, Jared Heldetke.
Yeah, that's good move by the coach to go out there and talk to him. What's wrong?
Yeah.
You're not pitching like the A's that we
True.
sent out there, 1.8 something ERA.
Yeah.
And he could not be himself. I mean, a lot of things going
And
on.
true.
Let me tell you something else. The mere fact that he didn't start game one could affect him because guys are used to going out there first. A lot of psychological things you got to consider.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But still at this point, in the coach's standpoint, you don't have to, go into your bullpen in a game like this.
No, not yet.
Exactly.
You let at least 4-5 run away from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you start considering it. You can let them get 5 or 6
True.
before you start considering it. Oh.
Okay.
See, I like to see him give him the sign and let him pitch.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's too long.
You got a 10-2 lead.
Exactly. You got to get some kind of rhythm going on.
Yes, that's the point.
That's the
He
point.
has not had a rhythm.
He hasn't had one. You're exactly right.
Okay, third. Yes,
Right to third. Nice routine play.
all he got to do is throw strikes. He didn't
that's
overthrow it.
That's it. They'll get themselves out.
Second fielder, number 2, Eric Green.
Yeah, so we have stepping in the box, Eric Green.
Okay, got
That's
ahead.
Yes, he's been working ahead. Seems like he's starting to find a little rhythm now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice pitch. for a
Yeah,
0-2 count.
up 2 count,
Yeah.
0-2 count, not a bad pitch. He had changed the eye level on that. The guy was jumping at it, almost swung. Now you go down in the zone here.
Looked like a change up. He was trying to
Yeah. See, when you go up, you want to go down the next pitch.
Exactly.
Make him adjust with the eye level. He probably will swing if it's in the dirt. He asking for a change up here.
That's true.
There you
We
go.
just saw
Look
it.
at here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. We're starting to work out of this jam.
When you throw strikes, you're going to be tough. Now he's got the lefty on lefty match up here. Ooh, what a good curve.
That was a nice curve.
That's the best pitch he's thrown all day.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
He got out of this
He
jam.
got out of the jam after surrendering a walk. To the
Now
first
he
batter.
pitched like an ace.
Exactly. He started to stand. You're exactly right. He had to warm up for 4 innings. And that brings us to the bottom of the 4th inning, the Black College World Series, presented by Tyson Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
And welcome back, everyone, to the top of the 5th of the Black College World Series. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Bluefield State. Have Blake Perry. And inside the box, we have in the matchup Zane Ross. That's a good drive. Center field took a good jump on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to hit it over the center field in this park.
It is. It is. Has been a rarity that we've been able to see today out of Bluefield's pitcher staff to throw less than 3 pitches and get out.
Yeah. He's got some more people warming up down there, so.
Yeah. As Luke Addison takes his first strike. Nice line drive single for Addison.
Didn't try to do too much, punch the ball up the middle, literally.
Well, actually, both of them, the pitcher as well. He's
Yeah.
just trying to throw strikes.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what he's been doing
Yeah,
since
yeah.
he came in.
Since he came in, exactly. Now we have it in bat. In the box is Jonathan Loston. Ooh, laid out a nice drag bunt.
Oh,
Way to
throw
hustle,
it
young
away.
man. Yeah, that was a template for the drag
Yeah,
bunt. That was
yeah.
perfect. Perfect positioning.
These 2 runs are important. You
They
fool around
are.
and get them.
They are.
They meet the qualification, and then you got to get to the 7.
Yep.
So,
Golden Rams playing first base, number 15, Nathan Lloyd.
this is the 3rd error for Bluefield.
It is. It is. As Nathan Lloyd gets ready to step into the box.
You figure 3 errors, and they have about 6 or 7 walks and 2 hit batters.
2 hit batters.
That's
yeah.
a lot of people you putting on base.
Yeah, it is. And Albany State is not leaving any of them out there. Oh, look at that shot right down right field line. Yeah, very good approach to the plate, resulted in
Yeah.
bringing on those 2 runners.
Really, really, really good approach. Pitch over the plate, didn't do too much with it.
Yep,
Get the bat head out.
yep. As we have Coach Bailey for the Bluefield State walking out to the mound. And his pitcher actually hasn't been doing bad. He's just been
He threw strikes.
he just threw strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fans, we'd like to remind you, be sure to stop by the Truist Bank booth and register to win your prizes to give away during the middle of the 7th inning. You must be 18 years or older to register. Truist Bank booth is located directly across from the Biscuits
And there's-
store. Thank you.
You ready for it? As we made the call to the bullpen for number 8 for the Bluefield.
Mobile banking from Truist
For the
actually
Bluefield
works for you.
State Great Danes. We have Zane Eggleston. He's coming in the game looking like a powerful lefty.
Fans, don't forget to visit us outside the stadium on Saturday, this Saturday, for the Tyson Foods Family Fun Day. For Tyson Foods, we'll be giving away 80,000 pounds of beef, pork, and chicken. Be sure to join us this Saturday. Tyson Foods.
And now we have step into the box here, Coley.
You got 1-on-1 count on the hitter here.
Yeah.
He's throwing pretty hard. That
Yeah,
ball is
he's throwing hard. He's making that glove pop.
making it pop hadn't been the answer.
That's true. But it did
In this
right
case,
there.
it is.
In that case, it was. I think I saw a little dust, too.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah. Next up, we have coming back, Lance Vos Fisher.
Yeah, I saw some
You
dust.
saw something that time? Yeah. Credit is to the catcher just putting his hand in the glove in the dirt, but still.
Oh, my.
Nice play by the shortstop. Right there, just squaring it up and put in the plays where they're supposed to be at to make plays. But that closed out the top of the field for the Albany State Golden Rams, where they had 2 runs off of 2 hits with no errors. As we close it out for the top of the field on the Black College World Series presented by Tyson Foods. And welcome back, everyone, to the 2023 Black College World Series as we approach the the bottom of the 5th. And then off the first pitch, we have a long foul ball down the line. Drive to
Drift.
field. Yeah, I'm drifting.
Ooh, that one went a long
Almost.
way.
Yeah, further than we thought. You're exactly right.
But again, the park is playing big when you hit it keep it away from the line.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Left fielder, Jordan.
Now in the box we have Jordan. Valero Payne.
Yeah.
Then we have another drive.
That
Left
one.
field, off the wall. Tyson with a stand-up double.
Now ready for the Big Blues. White fielder, number 40, Cole. Okay.
Now we are stepping in. Cole Kati. I think Brady Davis is starting to feel it now. He's getting in the groove. That's probably the loudest pop I heard from him today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no need for him to try and overthrow here.
No, it's not.
You know, still make good pitches. They'll get themselves out if you make good pitches.
We saw it last inning. You're exactly right.
There it is.
There it is right there.
Let that runner go to third. You got 2 outs.
Yep.
Outs a big thing here.
Yeah. Especially when
There
you
are
have
2 things so important in the game of baseball that really makes the game. It's outs and runs. Those are the 2 things that matter.
That's true. That's true.
You get 27 outs, you're going to win a game.
Yeah.
You get 1 run more than your opponent, you win the game. So that's why outs and runs are important.
Exactly.
In particular, when you get 27 out, that tells me you've won the game.
Yeah.
Because that's the key.
That's the key to getting 20.
If you don't get 27, you got 24 outs. You got me?
Yeah. Foul territory.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You'll be okay.
Yep. That's a good attempt by the young man.
Unless you're home. If you're the home team, you can still get and lose and get 27 outs.
27. Yep. What an 0-2 waste pitch, a little. That's it right there. Yeah.
You got to smell it. You're 6 outs away.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's see where that pitch was right here. Catcher did a good job, and he hit the target.
Yeah, he hit the target right on the corner.
And the umpire rewarded him.
Yeah, he did. Like you said, and that's it. That's it to close out the bottom of the 5th for the Bluefield State and Albany State game. As we get ready to move to the top of the 6th. With no runners scored, with 2 hits.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
Welcome back, everyone. Now at the bottom of the fifth. Oh, excuse me, the top of the sixth. Where Albany State holding a 12-2 lead. Foul back. Now having a period, seeing a slight overcast over the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, it is.
You know, if we could get some fans out tonight, it'll be a good night for the last game.
True.
Supposed to be first responder night.
Mm-hmm.
Routine play the shortstop.
Yep. Yep. Made that look very smooth.
Designated hitter, number 18.
And so we have coming to the box, number 18, Bradley Smith.
Now, Bradley is the guy you want to hit it on the ground because he got short legs, which indicates he's not going to be a burner.
You got the heavy feet, like you say.
Heavy legs.
Heavy legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the last couple of pitches for Bluefield
Yeah.
haven't been that bad. They're throwing strikes.
They're throwing strikes, exactly. You just find a way to throw the timing off with those strikes.
Right.
We have a drive. Dead straight to the center field. Good.
You hit it out there, it's Death Valley.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why all fly balls go to die.
Yep. Or no fly zone. You're exactly right. There ain't nothing flying out there. Now we have up the bat number 16, Dominique Richard Lago. But you're right. The last two pitchers for Bluefield State have been coming in, and the strike percentage has went up for them.
Oh.
Tip.
And as we mentioned earlier, when strikes are being called or being thrown, it's a more of a quality game. See that,
Yeah,
the game is moving
yeah,
better
it's
now.
moving faster.
Yeah,
We're
it's
getting high quality play. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good outing there for Bluefield's Eagleson. As we close out the top of the sixth with no runs, no hits, and we approach the bottom of the sixth in the Black College World Series presented by Tyson Food.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get ready to start the bottom of the sixth. We have stepping into the play for Bluefield State, number 4, Curtis Ball.
Well, Albany State have definitely gotten out of that number 1 what they expected.
Yeah, they did.
They expected someone to come and beat a team like Bluefield.
Mm-hmm.
And he's, after getting off to a shaky start, he's really come along.
You're exactly right. Yeah, it was bumpy at first.
See, he's able to throw his off-speed pitch over the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get him to swing at it.
Swing it, exactly.
Not over the plate, but he's got him to chase.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that's a result of throwing strikes, getting ahead in the count.
Yeah, exactly.
That is another one.
But we also have seen Bluefield had to change their approach to the play. They've been still trying to be aggressive.
Yeah.
But what's happening now is that Brady has also just been commanding the strike zone now at this point.
Right.
So he's kind of owning these at-bats. With a lead like this is what you want to see out your pitcher.
Yeah.
Even though it took 4 innings to get to this point for him. Yeah.
Sometimes it takes people a while to get,
Yeah.
Remember, he was in a different circumstance.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
He usually could be the one going to fire first.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
That's
true.
Yeah. In athletic, people don't know all of the psychological things that could affect an athlete. You got me?
Yeah.
That's why I don't never like taking kids out of their environment. What they're used to doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's when you start having those career sports psychologists and things coming to that aspect.
Yeah.
Here we have number 22, Jared Hellican.
Ooh, well, you got that name.
Yeah.
You got time.
And that was good to see right there out of Davis. I think he threw less than 10 pitches possibly. So as we close out, he's smelling it. As we close out the bottom of the sixth with Albany State leading Bluefield State by a score of 10-2. 12-2. As we close out this inning and get ready for the 7th, as we present Blue Black College World Series presented by Tyson Foods. And welcome back, everyone, as we approach the top of the 7th. Here you have in the box number 24, Will Ashton.
I think the coach from Bluefield State is just trying to get as many people to get an inning. So in case he needs them, they have some experience.
That's true.
In, game experience. So I'm just thinking that could be the philosophy or the thinking.
Yeah, because we have a new pitcher in. We have Jacob Eastman.
Okay.
It's a nice little drive to right field. It's out number 1.
When you throw strikes, you get a lot of outs.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a lot of velocity.
Nah, it doesn't. That's true. I think we've seen a lot of pitchers now in the major leagues get in there and come in from the outfield and throwing 60 and 70. It's kind of hard for major league players to adjust to that speed.
Same thing in college.
Yeah.
You just throw it in there, man. You'll get them out.
Now we have in the box Luke Addison with a drive to right field.
Yeah. Look at that. He's throwing strikes.
Yeah, he's throwing strikes and getting them out.
4 pitches, he got 2 outs.
Mm-hmm.
It is not velocity.
No, it's not.
So all you young people out there, you think throwing hard is the way to go? Maybe, but maybe not.
Now we have in the box number 3, Jonathan Logston.
Here's the pitch, probably 60 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Didn't do much with it. It went to die.
He did.
It went to die in
three
center
long
field.
outs. That's a good, clean, efficient inning for the Bluefield's pitcher staff. As we close out the top of the 7th and approach the bottom, we'll close out this top. As we move on to the next half of the inning at the Black College World Series presented by Tyson Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
And welcome back, everyone, as we approach the bottom of the seventh.
I said 6. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean 6.
Oh, no. It's understandable. It's three outs away. At this point, everyone, Bluefield State needs to spare the game by scoring at least one run.
.42 is trying to make sure he hits it on top of the train if it comes by.
Exactly. At this point now, you taking your hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tyson Mackey.
We choked up. That's very smart.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do. Kind of remind me of Tony Gwynn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with 2 outs, all you just want to do is throw your hands out there.
With 2 strikes.
Yep. With 2 strikes, excuse me.
Come on now. There are a lot of people depending on you.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go.
Now they need to come in, look at the physical stature.
Yeah.
It says a lot.
It does. Next, we have stepping into play number 5, Eric Romno.
Ooh, he swung under it.
Yeah, he did. It's a high pop up. So now we're down to two outs.
Somebody out there said, "You all right, son? You made contact, but it was a bad swing.
It was.
You got to try and hit down on the ball. You know."
Now batting, shortstop, Tahir Illins.
And then so we have in the box number 29, Tahir Illins.
Oh, they went to die.
They did. And now close out the game.
There it is.
And there it is, folks. Close out the third game of today with Albany State taking the game 3 from Bluefield State, 12-2. With the winning pitcher for Albany State, Brady Davis. It's just a ton of hitting, Coach.
A ton of hitting
on Albany State's end.
Yeah, well, they hit when they had to.
True.
With the runners on. They only had 10 hits and 12 runs. But there were a lot of walks and 3 errors.
Yeah.
And 2 hit batters. So you put all those runners on base, and you get hits up the middle, scoring 2 runs at a time.
Yeah, and
that did it.
Taking advantage of what they put out there on the base for him.
That's right.
Exactly. So now as we close out and get ready to prepare for Game 4 of the Black College World Series, we'll sign out. Yeah, we'll sign out and move on to prepare for Game 4 later on this evening, presented by Tyson Foods.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now.
Yo, we back. Boys on the Hill podcast. Ahmad, Slim Diddy, 5,000 watts, a.k.a. Stat Man. Hey, just got through with a mollywop, somewhat of the
Mollywop.
a mollywop, what they call that, beat down, however you want to call it. Game got called early, 7 innings. It was 12-2. We had Albany State going against
Bluefield State.
Bluefield State. Yep. Albany State being the team that they're supposed to be, had a total team contribution of a wonderful 10-run lead, shellacking of Bluefield State, which is their first loss of the tournament. So they got an opportunity to bounce back. Albany State sitting at 2-0 in the tournament, therefore they sitting pretty. Let's see. Everybody contributed. Slim, who you got contributed most?
Yeah, once again, I mean, just like the first 2 games of the day, it was another big inning. Albany State fell behind early 2-0. Then they had a 7-run second inning, which really put the game away. They cruised from that point. Davis went the distance in the 7-inning game. He had pitched 7 innings, gave up 7 hits, 2 earned runs, struck out 4. Didn't have to work too hard after that first inning. So the story today, once again, like you have a big inning in this tournament, and most likely you're going to win. It is forced. Right. It forced Bluefield State to go deep into their bullpen, something they did not want to do.
Which is always
now
the case.
Now they go into the losers bracket,
right?
So they have to scramble to try to maintain their pitching staff, also while try to stay alive in the tournament.
So we can, like you said, we was discussing, is that called a complete game, even though it's a 7th inning cutoff?
Credit the hard work. Still, at the end of the day, the pitcher, because the road that Davis did to get to this point, and for Albany State to get to this point, was rocky at first.
Okay.
We saw both pitchers, for Bluefield and for Albany State, just kind of start off slow until we got to about the 4th inning. Then
everybody woke up.
Yeah, Davis locked in. Davis locked in. But it was like a good big team effort. You know, Bluefield, their pitching staff, once they got deeper into their bullpen, we saw pitchers that were throwing strikes. And then it just became timing. But for Albany State, they started hitting like we've known them and seen them hit all season long. You throw strikes at them, they go find gaps. You know, that's where that power comes from. But Albany State overall, they look like the Albany State that we saw all season in this game. And it was good to see.
Good team effort. I think everybody got at least a hit or RBI or some type of contribution to the score. I think the only one who didn't get a hit was the catcher, 9-hole batter. So it was, like I said, total team effort. Now, considering that we did cut the game short, our next game is not starting at 7 o'clock, which will be Florida Memorial and who we got a second? Florida Memorial is playing against Payne College.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Two
So
winners.
Yeah,
another 2 winners. Like no losses on both of the teams.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting game. We got a little break, but we'll see what happens on this one. We'll be right back. This is Boys on the Hill podcast for your post-game review, post-game show. We'll see you after the Payne and Edward Waters game. Not Edward Waters. Last game is Florida Memorial.
We're both in purple, man.
Okay. Definitely. That's a confusion. We've seen a lot of purple teams. We had a total of 4 teams with purple on.
Yeah.
So, hey, you got to excuse us. Hey, it's been a long day. Been a long tournament so far. So, like I said, we got Florida Memorial and Payne College. Still getting it down.
Boys on the Hill podcast.
Boys on the Hill podcast, 7 o'clock. See you after the game, baby.
All right.
Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you. It gives you simple, smart, personalized insights to keep you one step ahead. Because we think that's the kind of control you deserve over your money. When you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Truist. Download the mobile app now. Mobile banking from Truist actually works for you.